Hello and welcome. My name's Kathy A, and I sure hope this video reaches you in time. I have received Sephora order and I have several fails, and I want to warn you about them so you don't order this stuff by mistake like I did. I thought I would try something new, get out of my comfort zone, yada yada. Okay, so let's start off with hair care. I did want to try the new Olaplex 6, which is the Bond Smoother, and I really do, I mean, my hair from the past, I don't know, 10 years has been a mess. It's thin, it's lifeless, it was frizzy, it was flat, it was dull, it was awful, and I started using other Olaplex products, and I really like number 3 and number 5. I really enjoyed those things. So I thought I'd try the number 6. I really do love it. It's great. It's got a nice smell to it. My hair feels good. It comes out like a little bit of a white mousse kind of thing. It just smells heavenly. It makes your hair smell great. It's a wonderful product. So I definitely do recommend the Olaplex 6. So I got this in a couple days ago. I've used it 2 times now, and I love it. I think it really makes my hair look nice, and over time it's supposed to really improve your hair's condition, and I believe them. I do. I believe. This JVN hair oil, this does something to your hair. Like, you just put like a teeny bit on your fingertips and then just kind of wipe it over your hair a little bit, just zhuzh it in just a little bit, and it just instantly makes your hair look like silk. I just got a sample size of it, and it's just beautiful. This is the JVN Complete Nourishing Shine Drops. This was fabulous. Get the little sample of it if you can, with 100 points or something, if they've still got it available, and try this out. This is just one of them. You only need a little in your fingers with the oil, and just wipe it over your hair, get it all over the ends and the outside, but just, you know, from my bangs and my upper part of my hair, oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. I really like this. All About Eyes eye cream, and this was really nice. I only used it now for about a week. This was a sample I got with an order I got last week, before the sale, of course, and I really like it. It's from Clinique. You don't hear a whole lot about Clinique because you know, it's kind of an old lady brand. People think of it as an old lady brand. I'm thinking, wait a minute, I'm an old lady. So the eye cream is great. It was a nice sample. It's a 100-point perk kind of thing that you have to spend 100 points that you've earned on it. But definitely try it if you want to try, see how you like it. I really like it very much. Now they have this thing where you could get a monthly bag called the Hello Sephora Favorites, and for $10 a month you would get this little package of things. Well, they offered it during the sale. There's 2 different versions, an A and a B pile. I got the one that has mostly hair and skincare in it, but you get a certificate for 15% off, and then there's individual coupons you can use on each of the items for 15% off. So when the sale's over, you can still use it. And one of them is Burberry Her. Beautiful light perfume, kind of nice, not bad. The other thing in here, of course, is the First Aid Beauty, and this is the Intense Hydration Cream. Boy, is this stuff good. We're just getting out of winter now, but man, I could have used this in the winter time. The other thing in here that I haven't tried yet, and it's a hair mask. This is the Better Not Younger Hair Redemption. And I'm going to try that this weekend and see how it goes. But I mean, I've just really kind of been focusing on fixing out my hair a little bit because it just looks so crappy all the time. And again, I worked all day, so I don't have it curled or anything, but you can see that it looks a lot healthier than it has in the past, those of you who've been following me. But this looks very interesting. Maybe I can open it up and at least smell it, because if the smell's not good, I can't use it, you know. I have another product that I actually am returning because I can't stand the smell. It's okay. It's not really much of a smell at all to it, so that's good. And that came in this Hello bag. Also is the Tarte Replenishing Moisturizer. That's a really nice deal. And there is a Take the Day Off from Clinique, a wonderful makeup remover. And then there is this, which is Grace, which is the makeup item in it. It is one of the Rare Beauty Pinch Blushes. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, what a cute little baby adorable one. Oh. Now these are very, very potent little things, and I saw somebody mixing the colors, but you know, it's, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. This is kind of a blue pink, but you can sheer it out to make it look beautiful. It dries down nicely. Everyone loves these Rare Beauty blushes. I did get the 3-pack at holiday time. They had like a holiday set of 3, and I really enjoyed them a lot. I thought they were beautiful cream blushes. They're more of a liquid cream blush, but it's cute. You get a little one in this packet. So this Hello thing is one of the things that's on the Sephora site. There's 2 packages, and just get the one that has all these things that I just described in there, because I think that's a terrific deal. Plus you have 15% off a full size of any of these things. So that's terrific. It's a really good deal. Yowza. Okay, really bad hair thing. I could not stand the smell. It is the Hairdressers Invisible Oil. This is a primer that you would spray on your hair while it's damp, so when you blow dry or use heat tools, it protects your hair. And it's got a good reputation for years and years. You know, this is the B6 Hairdressers Bumble and Bumble. This is the Invisible Oil Primer. Absolutely awful smell to it, and because of that, I can't keep it in my collection. It's going back. All right, let's get out of there and get into the makeup, because I know that's what you want to know about. I discovered Mario. This is Makeup by Mario. This is the Lip Plumping Serum in the Apricot Glow. It's beautiful. I have it on now. I don't know if you can see it. It's shiny, it's pretty. It tastes terrible, but it plumps up your lips, and that eventually goes away, that flavor. It's a very strong, strong flavor. That's to pump up your lips. It's a very kind of spicy, hot flavor. So that I wasn't prepared for. You know, everybody who said they loved this Makeup by Mario lip plumping serum never mentioned the taste of it. Yeah, it's gone after a while, so that's good. I guess after it plumps, it kind of calms down. But this is the this is the Apricot Glow, and I totally recommend this one. This is just wonderful. I love it. I've worn it to work now 2 days in a row, and this is beautiful. They still have it in stock, hopefully. 2 lipsticks that were fails for me, and you know, I love these luxury. These are the lacquered lipsticks from the Sephora brand. I got 2 colors. One of them was let's see, I kept the labels on because they're returning them. This is called Hear Me Roar. It is a very loud magenta purple color. I don't know what I was thinking, but on the website it looked like a lighter, kind of more of a magenta pink color. And I thought it would go nicely with my pink, purple, magenta shirts and tops. No. And this one, which is called Strong as Hell, this is a really pretty kind of a bright, light coral color. It separated on my lips and made that line of demarcation. I hate that in lipsticks. When you can see like a clear line and then your lips just look like they're all gummed up or something. It's awful. And I was surprised because I do like Slay. I think it's L18. I like that color. But this color was terrible. It did not work. And that other one is just so dark. Does not work with me at all. A 64-year-old shouldn't be wearing anything that dark, really. It's way too dark for me. It makes my lips look like little pinched hardness. Awful. A lot of people have mentioned, and I watch other people's Sephora picks, and they said the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer was going to be a wonderful thing. I don't know if you can see my eyes, but it's very drying. It's not age friendly in the least. It goes right, it cracks. I get cracks right there on the bottom. This was awful. Oh my God. Awful, awful. So this is going back. Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer only comes in the one size for $13. They said it was, you know, it hid your discolorations and all this stuff, but it also exaggerates any kind of flakiness or dry skin or wrinkles. It went right into the wrinkles, right, and just made cracks when it dried. Cracks all in my inner eye. Nope, nope. That was awful. Also awful. DANESSA MYRICKS. Okay, I went online and different people, I read the reviews. I like to read the reviews on Sephora, and I always read the low reviews, because to me those are the honest ones. And people were saying it's dry, it's thick, it's patchy, it's awful. And I'm like, But other people were saying it's just so wonderful and great, and I'm thinking, well, maybe they got it in PR, I don't know. But when I went online, the pump dispenser version is $34, and they didn't have my color left. So I got the refill, and I thought, okay, well, with the refill, which is kind of neat, you can get it out of the refill. So it's really just you don't have the fancy schmancy pump, but it's only $24 for the refill for the same amount of product. So I figured I would try that. Oh my God. I have pictures of how bad it looks on my skin. It exemplifies, it just exaggerates any kind of texture or dryness, clung to patches, clung to wrinkles, went in the lines, you name it, it was awful. It sat funny on my skin. I'm going to show you some pictures, and I did post these onto Sephora. I did do a review. I don't know if they're going to post it or not, but I did do a review. I gave it 1 star. So DANESSA MYRICKS, the Yummy Serum, not age friendly. So whoever's liking it, they must have oily skin or normal skin or perfect skin. I don't know. It's definitely not somebody over the age of 30 that likes this. Definitely not. I was really pleased with this. I don't know when the last time was I tried it, but I must have had the wrong color or something before, because this was never on my radar, and it is now. This is wonderful. This is the Laqueur Tint Idol Ultra Wear Concealer. It has this big ass doe foot on it. Huge, huge doe foot. I love this. I got this in color, and this is in color 10, beige porcelain. Beige porcelain. Those two words are hard to say together. Absolutely beautiful. It's not too light, because if you go a little too light with your concealer, you can get this kind of raccoony eye thing, or it just exemplifies the lightness and makes your puffs look bigger underneath your eyes. This is a perfect color for me. I like this. I have a medium light skin tone. Beautiful. I am so pleased with this, and now that I'm practicing better skincare, this looks fabulous. So the Tint Idol from Laqueur, wonderful. Sorry I messed up the French. One size. This is Patrick Starr's one size. I got shade 4. I don't know how. I ordered light 1 or light 2, and I got light 4. I think they made a mistake, but it's going back. I wasn't happy with this, and I love his foundation is fabulous. I love his foundation. The one size turn up the base foundation. This is fabulous. The concealer is similar to this, only I think it's a little bit creamier, but I didn't like the dry down. It seemed to be a little bit cracky and patchy on the dry down. I'm wondering if maybe if I try the correct color, but you know what? The formula is the formula, whether it's dark or light. So I think I'm actually just going to return this, but I love this foundation. Now somebody said that, I think it was Jen Phelps, she said it reminded her of the Joa foundation that she had tried, so I ordered some of the Joa, and I will let you know if it's a dupe for this, because you can save a little bit of money on it, maybe 10 bucks from the Joa to that. So the one size concealer, I'm gonna have to give it a pass because it just didn't work as well, and I think after using the Tint Idole from Lancome and then doing this, it was like, ooh, night and day. Yeah, they were different. So maybe for a younger person, oily skin maybe would be a better match for the concealer, but the foundation is very age friendly, so I don't know why the concealer is not, but it's not. Very, very happy with the LYS blush. Now I already had a blush from them. I already had a blush from them in a different shade. I had this shade, which is Kindness, I believe. So I got this shade, which is Self-Love. Now they're very, very different looking shades. But this one, I'm wearing this one today. I don't know if you can see. It's just a very pleasant, happy spring pink color. And I'm loving it. I love the formulation. This LYS, or Love Yourself, Love Your Selfie. Somebody told me it meant love your selfie or love yourself. I think it's love yourself, right? I think it's a woman-owned company. Absolutely wonderful cream blush formula. If you are over the age of 50, cream blushes really meld really well with your skin and your texture and your issues. We got a lot of issues as older women. We got a lot of issues and challenges to face that we have to kind of counteract, correct. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful product. I did break down and get this Urban Decay. I've been watching for this for a long time. This is Mildew, it's called. And Urban Decay, of course, is famous for their, yeah, really nice. I really like it. It's kind of a blue-green mist color. I just thought it would be a really pretty under eye liner color. But I'm actually using it over the eye today, and it looks really nice, actually. It's a very pretty eyeliner. I just thought I would go, since it's a 20% off. I like Urban Decay pencils a lot. I think they're extraordinary. I just find that the price point on them is a little high, so I don't like to buy things too often that cost a lot when I have other things that are similar. But nothing similar to Mildew. This color is very unique, and that's what I like, is unique colors. I thought I would try the new Born This Way. This is the Sunset Stripped, and a lot of people were hesitant about this one because it looks so much like the other Too Faced palette that is similarly packaged. And I have to say that I was a little disappointed. For some reason I thought it would be more cooler tones, and I don't know if you can see from here, but there is no light shade, like a matte shade, you know, like a brulee from Wet n Wild. I actually had to go into my Wet n Wild palette to make this eye look today. The rest is from here, and I added a couple of Natasha Denona's from my little minis. But I actually had to use this from Wet n Wild because there's nothing in here that's a nice light matte to make a good base. So this is disappointing, but I did make this eye look. I mean, it's not as bad formulation as previous Too Faced stuff has been. I think since they got taken over by Estee Lauder, you know, it's iffy, and all the Christmas stuff is usually sucky quality. The quality on this is good. I have to say that. I just have to say that this color story is really warm. It's like an autumn, late summer autumn palette. It's all warm. This topper, hardly anything. These shimmers have hardly anything going for them. I did like this one. I think this one was like a nice coppery color. Let me see if I can put it on to show you. Yeah, the coppery one is not bad at all, and the deep, it's like a dark brownish gray black. That's a very nice shade as well. The gold, this has got a gold tinge to it that goes red. I didn't like that. That's not bad. This red's not bad. The pink is like a warm pink, really nice to warm up the eye look. All of the mattes are very good. I like the mattes. The shimmers are more like toppers. There's no pressed glitters or anything. I did see a little bit of fallout from the micro glitter, but I have to say that this is just a little too warm for me. And I have other palettes, such as this one, the Artist Couture, which is also at Sephora. This one has, you know, similar shades, and they have those light shades that you would really need to make a nice, cohesive, good eye look with some lightness in the center here. There's just nothing here that can give you some good lightness in the center, and these shimmers that are light are just not strong enough to make a light inner corner. So this was a disappointment, and I think actually I'm going to be returning it. You have the other one, you don't need this one. Sorry, Jared. And I love Jared. I think he's a great guy. Two from Natasha Denona. I got the mini gold palette. This is way out of my comfort zone, but I just thought that I should try getting into the Natasha Denona club because I'm just not in the Natasha Denona club. Really nice kind of olivey brown, really beautiful golds. We have this kind of strange brownish shade, and then we've got this kind of messy goldy brownish shade, little dimensional thing that goes kind of green, brown, and pink. So I guess it's okay. This mustardy ivory color isn't light enough to make, to me, a nice light color eye. Some people make beautiful eye looks from this, and I failed, I guess. Maybe it's user error. I don't know. Let me just do a swatch. Her quality is just, I am never ever going to say the quality's bad. I'm just going to say that the color story here, these are more accent colors to me, not the whole eye look. I can't just take this palette with me and do an eye look with it. I have to have other stuff, including my little Wet n Wild Brulee, because this is not gonna, it's not gonna cut it for me, and I need a nice, you know, transfer shade. This is not a transfer shade, really. It's too mustardy yellow, you know, baby puke. So I was kind of disappointed in that. The other one I got was the Mini Retro palette. And the Mini Retro palette is for you pinky people. But I like the green in this. This is kind of an army green. Really pretty. Army green color. Let's see. It's more of a cool tone than the other one. This is more of a cool tone green. And it goes with a gray cool tone. So I think that would make a nice you know, transition shade. You've got this one, which is also a nice transition shade. A couple of shimmers here, a blue and a pink. And then you've got this kind of really pinky color for those of you who like to do the pink eye thing, which I'm not really into the pink eye thing. I'm just failing at this Natasha Denona club. But I like some of the colors in here as accent colors, so I'll probably keep it. I know that I need to be on board here. You know, if you're a good beauty person, you should be doing that. A big fail here, and I'm so glad that it was a fail because it's so expensive. WESTMAN ATELIER. This is from their foundation sticks, and what I did was because this one was too light and this one was too dark, I mixed the two of them, and I'm wearing it today as my foundation. And it's, initially I thought it did not, you know, it made my skin look smoother. It blurred out like the little pores that I have on my chin, but when it dried down, went right into the lines, dry patches, dry patches, the little H look like a little ladder, Jacob's ladder going up here, up my nose. So the WESTMAN Atelier, I'm really glad I didn't like it. It's not good for dry skin or textured skin. This is from Melt Cosmetics. This is the Ultra Matte, and this is in shade Frisky. I'll give it a try, why not? All right. Now it feels very creamy. Feels really creamy. Like I said, the sample had black spots on it. I don't know if it's from the case or processing or what, but it came that way. And yeah, I got it mail order, so I can't imagine somebody tried it out. I'd like to think that nobody would have tried it out. I like the creaminess of it a lot. It is ultra matte, but it's not a bad matte, you know? It's kind of a nice color actually, even for my old mouth. Goes really well with the Too Faced palette. So I'll have to say that was nice. The ultra matte, it feels creamy, even though it's supposed to be ultra matte. It doesn't feel ultra matte to me. To me, ultra matte are like those liquid lipsticks that dry down and they're like super dry and cracky. This is very creamy feeling and it's not shiny. You can always put a gloss over this if you want to add something. Let me just do that. I have some matte clear gloss. I'll just do that. Boy, did that soup it up, huh? That's a MAC clear gloss. Yeah, that's nice. Kind of look like car paint. Really nice. So the Melt Ultra Matte lipstick, I do like it. I actually may get another color in this because I kind of like it. It's really neat. I know it has a longevity to it because I've heard other people talk about it. And of course you can put any lip gloss over the top of a really matte lipstick and you can come up with something pretty nice. Alright, so what's still to come is my Patrick Ta palettes. Those two are supposed to arrive on Friday, but I wanted to get this out to you right away as soon as possible so you could know some of the bad stuff, just in case you had it in your cart. I know that, you know, as of the 7th, which is tomorrow, most of the rest of, you know, beauty insiders will have the 10% off. Right now you 15%ers are shopping, and some of you, like me, probably have 4 orders in. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful for you. I'm enjoying the sale. I'm enjoying watching other people's videos on what they want, and I hope you have a wonderful week and have a beautiful day. Take care. Toodles!